How's it going, everyone? I started this channel a little while ago with the anticipation of it being about public land and the challenges with it, but it's a big challenge, let me tell you. And so I've kind of diverted my attention away from conservation. I've been hunting conservation for at least 5 years solid, and man, it's a challenge between trying to find a good spot and then someone else walks in on you, or you come back and hunt that spot one day and find trash or just polluted with people. It's not really worth hunting when it's like that. So anyhow, my friend and I, we have a little piece of land. It's 17.8 acres, so about 18 acres, and it's in some rocky, steep country down south of Missouri. And so what we're going to do is go through. We have an easement on there. We're going to take that easement down. We're going to use Dr. Grant's buffalo system, and we're going to plant a little mix of some forage, soybean, lab, and cow peas, I believe. And we've got a supplemental feeder we're going to set up there and kind of just start giving them some food and some protein and just all the supplements that they need to become bigger deer. I guess they're kind of what you call acorn deer. There's not a whole lot of agriculture or whatever, although on the other side of the highway there just so happens to be about a 10 acre, maybe 8 to 10 acre agriculture field that they switch up between beans and corn. And so we do have that, but we're on the side of a mountain. We have the south side, so that's a good thing. And deer kind of bed on the north side of the mountain, kind of up on top. But there's a big clearing up there, and they kind of bed up there. And anyhow, we're kind of in the middle of that agriculture field and their timber where they bed at. And so, long story short, Buddy and I have 5 kids. He's got a bunch of kids, and so we don't have a whole lot of time on our hands, but we're going to try to utilize this buffalo system and kind of just start maximizing our hunting opportunities is the main goal in all this. And our kids are getting older, and so we want to get them into hunting and fishing. And so anyhow, we're going to try to turn this little 18 acres into a mecca. I'll show you all a picture of it here in just a little bit and kind of the idea of what we're going with. And I'll show you the corn eventually in a couple videos. The corn we're going to use, the supplements that we're going to mix in with it, the minerals and all that. Today is January the 5th, and anyhow, we're going to get it set up this weekend and do some cleaning of the clearing up there and pick up some of the blowdown. There's a bunch of like thorns and stuff growing up there that we want to pull out. So anyhow, I mean, it's basically raw, rugged, rocky land, and we're going to try to put in a food plot. Best way that we've seen and the best way to maximize our money and all that was to do Dr. Grant's buffalo, or Dr. Woods, I should say, Grant Woods. Going to do his buffalo system. And hopefully we have some success. I'm supposed to, I guess, say hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and all that good stuff, but I don't care if you do or not. No big deal. I'm just kind of putting some stuff out there. And my buddy and I mean, we're pretty smart. We know what's up with the deer, and so we're just going to try to use some of our knowledge and maybe show you all that, you don't need fancy tractors and all that stuff to bring deer onto your property, hold them there, and treat them the right way, feed them the right way, and they'll stay there for you. So, anyhow, like I said, turn this in from a conservation type of video and the obsession that I had mainly for hunting as compared to just public land or private land. It doesn't really matter. Although the challenge is always on conservation land. I mean, I was able to kill a buck this year, but wasn't big by any means. Nothing like what runs around on some of the private land. And so anyhow, we have 18 acres, and we're going to try to utilize it to our fullest potential. Bring some deer in, hold them there, and start having some better hunting seasons. Thank you, and follow along if you want to.